Are you curious if a company can be named after a spice and still be profitable? Or maybe you're wondering if that spice company is the one that's been making headlines. Well, let's talk about Nutmeg. Not the spice, but the company. The one that's a leading digital wealth manager in the UK. You might have heard of them because they were one of the pioneers in the robo-advisor space. This is a business model that uses algorithms to manage investment portfolios for people, making investing more accessible and affordable. It's a great concept, right? You get professionally managed investments without the high fees and a suit-and-tie meeting. Nutmeg built its business on this idea, attracting over 140,000 clients and managing billions in assets. So, with all that growth, surely they're raking in profits? Thinking face, here's the catch. No, Nutmeg was not profitable. In fact, they consistently reported losses every year since their inception in 2011. In 2021, for instance, they posted a loss of £19.3 million. This might sound shocking, but it's a common story in the fintech world. Companies like Nutmeg often prioritize growth over immediate profitability. They spend a huge amount of money on marketing to acquire new customers, on technology to build a seamless user experience, and on hiring top talent. The goal is to gain as much market share as possible, believing that once they reach a certain scale, profitability will follow. JP Morgan's acquisition. So, what happened to Nutmeg? Did they eventually become profitable? They never got the chance to. In 2021, they were acquired by the global banking giant, JP Morgan Chase. This acquisition was a game-changer for both companies. For JP Morgan, it was a fast-track way to enter the UK's digital wealth management market and build out its own online banking presence. They wanted the technology and the customer base Nutmeg had built from scratch. For Nutmeg, the acquisition provided the financial backing of a massive, established bank. For now, Nutmeg continues to operate as a part of JP Morgan, but under the new ownership, it can continue to focus on growth with the financial security of a large parent company. So, while Nutmeg on its own was never profitable, its business model and customer base were valuable enough to be acquired for a reported £700 million. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.